Miss for $1, who seems like a terrible person?
Oh my God, I can't say the first person that came to mind.
No, say it.
I guess, no, I can't say it.
Say it!
No, I'd be out of
Say it! The answer is Leah Remini!
I'm still a believer, don't know why. I've never been a natural. All I do is try. I'm still on that track, please. I'm still trying.
Yes, queen, slay, slay, slay your enemies, raise up your army, take your rightful place upon the throne.
With the snare in the bass, swear in the face, this fucking world better prepare to get laced because they're gonna taste my...
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Hello, Christ. I'm about to sin again. I said I love you to that man, but I'm not feeling it.
I'm tryna three-way with her roomie. Hey room, I bet you wish that I was still right there. Used to live right there. Now I'm everywhere. Got bitches everywhere. I'm so debonair.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
I heard that you fell in love. I'm near enough.
If I cannot be better than them, I will become so much worse.
I will stand with you between the heavens and the earth. I will tell you where you are. Do you love me?
I love you! From the moon.
Think your woman's expensive because she likes makeup and clothes? Try being married to a book woman.
Books. Books, she has found, are a way to live 1,000 lives, or to find strength in a very long one.
If you dance, I'll dance. And if you...
Today is the perfect day to make poor financial choices in a bookstore. Don't judge me.
Maybe it was the 60s. Or maybe I was just a girl. Interrupted.
My name is Rachel Renee Russell, and I'm the author of Dork Diaries.
And my name is Nikki Russell, and I'm the illustrator of Dork Diaries.
We're so happy to finally be on TikTok. We're super excited to announce our newest book, Dork Diaries Book 15.
Tales from a Not-So-Posh Paris Adventure.
Coming September 26th.
Pre-order your copy today. Ooh la la!
We gon' get it done. Stop when we stop, we gon' get it done. Start when we stop.
Go. Just start reading. It was exactly what I needed. I agree. I'm feeling curiously frisky too. Alright, yeah, no. No, come on, just keep reading, keep reading.
You're on the phone with your girlfriend, she's upset, she's going off about something that you said. She doesn't get your humor like I do. I'm in my room, it's a typical Tuesday night. I'm listening to the kind of music she doesn't like, and she'll never know your story like.
Y porque muchos de ustedes me lo pidieron, ella baila sola traducida al inglés. Aquí les va el corredito. Beautiful, yeah, she knows that she real fine. The ribbon watching how she dances, how she shines. I walk up and I start a spearing game. We drink with all the regrets, only half temptation. I told her I went over all your family, cause soon you will mine. She told me that I am so crazy, but I'm not like the other guys. Y ahí quedó, viejos, puro corrido tumbado de su compa el 005. ¡Fierro!
Why did no one fucking warn me about this book before I picked it up? We were supposed to be friends. Someone on TikTok recommended me this shit, and they said this is an amazing book. Don't get me wrong, this is the best book I've ever read in my life. You should read it. But absolutely no one in their right mind should ever read this book. This is the best book I've ever read. This is the worst book I've ever read. Last night, I was laying in bed. I was gonna read lightly for 30 minutes. I was like a fourth of the way in. I'd already cried 6 times. I tried to keep a cry chart for this book. I had to give up because I hit 14 and then realized I couldn't write the 15th one down because I just didn't stop crying for 64 pages. So I don't know if that counts as one cry, or if that just counts as a continuous. I did the math. I think I've cried for 18% of this entire book. I'm not even done. I'm currently on page 523, and this book has 811 pages. So I don't know whose bright idea it was to give me this. You're a psycho. I'm mad at you. This is the best book I've ever read. This is the worst book I've ever read. Everyone should read this book. No one should read this book. I hate whoever recommended me this book. I love whoever recommended me this book. And I'm over it already. So, thank you.
Oh, so you're the sound that every Sarah J. Maas character makes.
No! That's growling! I just want to fuck the Darkling!
A lot of you know me as the guy who loves to break in his books with care. I hate to see cracks and creases on my spine. I like to prevent them while I am reading. So when I put it back on the shelf, it still looks beautiful. And one of the most common comments that I see from people are talking about breaking in their books with care, but still creating cracks in the spine during the process. And put together a little table of books here so I can show you how to break in this book with care and avoid those creases that you are getting during this process. Start with the covers. Another pro tip while you're doing this, if you are worried about seeing spoilers in your book while you're breaking it in, just flip the book upside down. That way you can't read it. So just flip it around just like that. So you can kind of see as we're getting to the middle of breaking in this book, look at the spine here. Do you see how there's a tiny, tiny bit of a curve? And then every time I press down on these pages, that curve gets a little worse. Now, as I go through this book, that curve is just going to get more and more defined. And if I let that curve get more and more defined, that will likely create a crease in the spine while I'm working through this process. We'll keep going so you can see what I mean, and then I will show you what you can do to prevent that from happening. All right, so you can see just how much that spine is really starting to curve, and we want to prevent that. So what you would want to do is you would want to press down on these pages. It's not going to be the most stable because you are just pressing down on paper. So what I would recommend doing is actually grabbing one of the side of the covers, and then you press down with both of those. You see how flat that spine is now getting? And then you'll flip it and go to the other side. Look at how great that flap is now, and that spine, absolutely beautiful.